meetings.
No, we just all go to work. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Armory 33 podcast. I apologize. It has been a really long time since an upload, but I've been traveling for work. I've been dealing with illnesses. Shane is pointing fingers, I think. I don't know. Shane, your fingers is right in the white of the background. But today, we are back with another episode. We have two guest hosts this time that have been on the show previously, both at the same time, actually. In the fast food episode, we are joined today by Mr. Dylan and Mr. Cody. Guys, welcome back, respectively. I've missed all of you, actually, in these past 3 weeks since
it's been a hot
not recording. But yeah, it happens when your job sends you off to different parts of the country for weeks at a time, and then you have to go to your capital city for a week and not die.
Always a good time.
Not really. I'm mad you didn't show up at the stand that day.
We got there late.
I had a parking pass for you.
I'm sorry, buddy. We got there late.
I had a parking pass for you, but no. So we are back. Hopefully, Shane and I are back to our regularly scheduled programming here with a few surprises thrown in the middle here. But let's do it.
Surprises.
We are.
If you guys would have, if we would have hit record about 20 minutes ago, we would have been canceled already.
It'd have been a problem.
But no, I got back from Nashville. Had 2 days home, not day and a half home actually, and then I was right to Harrisburg. Shane, what have you been up to?
Playing a lot of board games and painting miniatures. I realized that I had too many hobbies, so I made a whole work list for myself and divvied it up by the day. And I'm dedicating an hour of a day to a specific hobby. And I have it dedicated down to which I'm doing.
You're such an old man. You are such an old man. I appreciate it though.
Oh, worst part.
What time do you golf every day? What time's tea time?
No, it gets worse.
3:18. Thanks for asking.
First off,
No, that's early bird dinner.
I don't golf with golf clubs. I only disc golf, and I keep them in the back of the car, so they're always ready to go.
Are you ever just like driving around and you just see a disc golf course? Do you just stop?
He just starts twitching in his car.
Okay. No, disc golf.
Must golf.
You just see it. He just starts.
Gets
Any
an itch.
You got any more than baskets I can throw into? Why did you?
If I'm
Don't
really,
spit.
Want to know how I got these frisbees?
if I'm really feeling really bad, I can always just grab the basket out of the shed because I have a basket.
He puts the frisbee in the basket.
Like a temp basket I can throw up in the yard.
I'm gonna put one in my backyard just for when you come over during the summer.
Sure.
I've always wanted to try disc golf. Josh was really into that.
He just got engaged recently.
He did. And
Big man.
I'm proud of him.
I thought he was single this whole entire time.
Not
He's a good guy, though. But, Cody, what have you been up to? It's been a hot minute since you graced us with your beautiful opera voice.
I haven't been up to much. I've just been working, hanging out with friends, and occasionally on the evenings I help build sets for the high school musical.
Theater geek.
I know.
No, it's okay. We
Drama
still love
club.
you.
You sing Sharpay's Fabulous?
No.
Every chance
No,
you
it's
get?
Bop at the Top. He does Bop at the Top. For those
Just
who
imagine him singing Backstreet Boys. Backstreet's back. All right.
It's better than the song I've been singing in the back of my head the past couple of days. Shane, proceed.
Speaking of the Backstreet Boys, there was a thing at the Monster Truck show last weekend where the girl had to finish the lyrics to like a Backstreet Boys song, and it was like the easiest song to do ever. So the whole crowd sang it, and the lady was like, "Yeah, because everyone knows the words to this song."
Why am I singing this?
Wait, is it I Want It That Way?
Stop. That's what you need.
That's what she needed to know. That's the line she needed to know.
Stop that right now.
My bad.
That was the one line she needed to say, and I was like, "No, that was
not
the
give
line of all of the lines you can cut out of that song. That was the line that you guys made her to sing."
Do you know why? Do you not
No,
remember?
tell me why. Hook, line, and sinker, baby.
All I have to say is Brooklyn Nine, the greatest cold opening ever of a TV show.
Number 3.
Yeah, it was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother. Oh, I forgot that's why we're here.
God, I totally forgot why we were here.
Oh, I wish they would bring that show back.
What a great show.
Eat the girt. Mr. Dylan, what have you been up to?
Not a whole lot. Oh, in the same boat as you. I took a work trip to New Orleans for
Yeah, you
better
were
part of a week.
You were in New Orleans shorter than I was in Nashville, and your trip started halfway through mine.
We were there for 5 days.
Okay. Yeah.
We left Wednesday morning. We got back late Sunday evening. So.
Okay, yeah, so I left Sunday for Nashville, Got back the following Sunday. I was home by 1:30, asleep by 2 o'clock.
That's fair.
I was also up since 6:30 the previous morning because of we might have had an all-night drinking bender. Finishing another show.
We had a very strict policy of what happens in New Orleans, stay in New Orleans.
Oh,
we had a good time the Saturday night before we left.
Oh, yeah.
With the high-up execs. It was a good time.
In Nashville, I did meet a couple of country music celebrities, actually.
Yeah.
Obviously, our hotel was, 2 blocks away from Broadway. Every night where we went to dinner might have been on Broadway. Very close to
We hit
Dirk Bentley's bar, Luke Combs' new place, Kid Rock's place.
See, Morgan Wallen's opened up a new place called This Bar.
Yeah, did you see how big that is?
It's huge.
6 stories.
Goodness. 6?
Yeah.
It's big. It's like a whole street corner.
Dude, literally,
It's
place in Nashville, every bar is like 2 to 4 stories tall. Every story is a different kind of music they're playing.
I'm gonna say most places, one floor has it's like a music venue, and then they do different concerts in there, and then one story is like a bar, or they do something different. It's insane.
We ended up at Dirk Bentley's bar a lot because we made friends with security. Apparently, people flocked to me and they want to be my friend. I don't know why. I'm an asshole. I apologize. My wife apologizes for it. These 3 gentlemen here will all agree.
You apologize for me way more than I ever
That is-
apologize for you.
I don't apologize. You guys choose to watch this. You know what you're getting.
Everyone apologizes for me way more than I.
Yeah.
If anybody should be apologizing for anybody, it should be the 3 of us for Quinn. Quinn is the problem child in this group. Let's be honest.
No, it's definitely, unfortunately, me.
Cheers! I'll drink to that.
I'll drink that.
So the band their house band is actually going on tour this year and opening for Tim McGraw. So his name's Landon Parker. Those are a great group of guys. Made friends with the bass guitarist and the drummer. And they actually ended up buying us all drinks for one night. So Jack and Cokes were flowing very heavily one night.
It's a good choice.
That was the night we were out till about 1:30 in the morning. And we had to report at 6:30 for the next day for the show.
I had you beat New Orleans. We were out with some higher ups from the company we buy from. We're a third party seller for them. I think we got back to the hotel at 3 a.m. and our flight we had to leave for the airport at 8.
Oh, that's cute. Wait,
Rough night, buddy.
Wait, you want to talk about rough nights? So we were out. So that was Saturday night. We were out. Our bosses took us out for dinner. Great steakhouse. And they're like, order whatever you want, and then you see a 36-ounce ribeye on the menu.
36?
Yeah. They're like, what do you want? I'm like, I'll take the 36 ribeye. They go, there's no way he's gonna eat all that.
Gone.
I was like, guys. I'm like, don't even. Those are rookie numbers. Don't even put that in front of my face. So here's the thing. They're like, can we get a piece of that? It looks really good. I'm like, yeah. I cut them a piece off. They're paying for it. I'm not gonna tell the bosses no.
Yeah.
I don't want to be told find your own way home because I probably just would have stayed in Nashville.
Dude, if you want good food, good
Southern
food, New Orleans. Oh my!
That's a different.
goodness.
That's a different animal.
That's a different.
That's completely different.
Dude,
though.
it's so
I know.
good.
That's Cajun food.
We went to there's a restaurant down there. It's called the Redfish Grill.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the best food I've ever had in my life.
When you finally get around to popping the question, not to me. I'm happily already married, but I know I probably won't be in your wedding party. But I'd love to take you to Nashville for a couple of days.
We can arrange.
We will eat very well.
I'm fine with that.
I think the 4 of us in Nashville.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. This will be the last time you see this show because we'll be in prison.
It will not end well.
You know that meme that they say when the group chat gets leaked?
It just goes live. You just see a standby thing, and it's playing Folsom Prison Blues in the background.
Put it this way. I was watching the Nashville Predators game that was happening at the Bridgestone Arena live from the TV outside the Bridgestone Arena, eating a chicken sandwich.
Hey, that's a win, man.
While drinking.
From the TV.
Yeah.
By the way,
The TV was bigger than this wall.
Well, yeah. Like Motron.
Yeah, it was. All right.
By the way, quick note. You ever hear where they say don't go 2 blocks north or 2 blocks south of Bourbon Street?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's 100% true. It is sketchy.
So we found an old smoky distillery, which was 2 blocks the other direction from our hotel, which we walked everywhere because we were right in a very general. Nashville is a very compact location.
New Orleans is too. It's very small.
We had to walk under an underpass to get to it, to the point where I saw tent flaps open, and I looked at the crew we were with, and I was like, we ain't got no fucking gun. I got my knife. And we made a very quick straight through. got our whiskey and tacos. Because
The essentials.
they had a $5 taco shop. And when tacos, they were loaded. Yeah. And they were like shrimp Diablo, chicken marsala tacos. 3 tacos and a beer for $22.
I like how he says tacos and he goes like this, like he's Italian.
No, the French. It was the French kiss.
It was something. I'm not sure what it was.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, same thing. But
I think if you tell somebody you're gonna give them a chef's kiss or a French kiss, it's gonna go.
There's a very distinct difference.
can you two demonstrate what those two look like?
I'll do the chef's kiss. You can do the French kiss.
No.
Oh, the host always gets it.
Someone's
wins.
beard's getting tangled with another person's beard. That's all I gotta say.
This is 4 very nice beards we have on this podcast for once.
True.
Except for Gandalf, the fucking gray down there. God damn.
I
said-
said Harry.
I'm a what?
What?
But
On God, you love your soul.
no, back to the famous people I have met on this trip. 3 of them. Mr. Jason Aldean, which had a very heavy security presence around him.
Try the small town.
Yeah. Chase Rice.
Oh, nice.
Jay fucking Cutler.
That one's so weird.
That's the most random one out of that group.
I texted Shane, I'm like, guess who I just met? He goes, Melissa Joan Hart. What?
All right, never mind. That has you beat for random.
I went, no, Jay Cutler. He goes, same TV career length.
I wasn't wrong.
Not an inaccurate statement.
But the Harrisburg trip was even better because I got a hug from 2 very lovely ladies.
I wasn't there, so it was definitely not me.
upstairs. Right?
Yeah, I told her.
Oh,
This,
okay,
I told
okay,
her
we're
this.
good.
I told her this today over breakfast. So
Oh, great.
couldn't get stabbed with eggs and bacon in her mouth or eggs and sausage.
Quinn, why do you have a butter knife stuck in your forehead?
I got a hug from Miss Hannah Barron
Okay.
and Kendall Jones, 2 prominent women in the outdoor industry. So they were asking for directions, and I said I love that what their social media is doing for young women that want to take up hunting and outdoor activities like that. And they both gave me a hug saying thank you. That means a lot. So I was on cloud 9 that day. What did you just say? You have a daughter, sir.
What?
You have a daughter, who I would never give a gun, by the way, to. Letting you know that now.
Imagine Quinn's daughter with a 9.
She already has a 22 over in the safe.
My daughter is.
One of a kind.
She scares people. A lot of adults.
A lot of grown men.
Self-included?
Oh, no.
No, it's me. She scares me. She scares me.
No.
She has a very demonic voice that she does. And she did it over the phone to one night. And I went, Shane, I have to go pray. And I hung up the phone. Did I not?
You did.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she definitely has this presence about her that scares adults. Yeah, she's scared a lot of adults.
Did you ever watch The Orphan?
No.
It's his daughter.
Oh my God. How old is she?
12.
9.
No.
9.
The other is the other one?
close.
The other one's 12.
The other one's 12. Sorry.
Sorry. But the scary one is 9.
Yeah.
scary one.
It's usually the younger children are the scariest ones.
Nowadays?
Jeez.
Remember, it's always a second child that will overthrow a country and not give a fuck about doing it.
Yeah, that is her.
That's also me.
To a T, that is her.
But Shane, what are we talking about this episode as we rambled on for I don't know how fucking
I don't know,
long.
20 minutes?
A hot minute here.
Yeah, it's a catch up. It's
superhero media moving forward.
Yes.
/ where it's been in the last
we assembled.
since you want to call it post Endgame.
I would say Endgame. I would say Endgame.
So are we gonna call it like before? We'll call it BE and after E.
I would say BS and AS. Before Snap and after Snap. That might have been the gayest unison thing you two have ever done together.
I was just hoping we could edit the
Yeah,
podcast.
wait, bring those over here.
I was just hoping we could edit the
Holy crap.
podcast. So like after we snap, Quinn just did.
This is first Snap.
Yep. You have to bring the
This
other one.
is second snap.
No, come down. Whatever one you are, stop. That's how they're usually displayed down here.
Handsome man. Stop.
Don't. Oh,
Oh,
say don't
snap.
break it.
This is
Did you break it?
AE.
No. Nope. Didn't break
No,
it.
I
That's
didn't
the
break
thing.
it. There was a piece in his hand.
Nope. They go back together. There you go.
Yeah.
Put Tony Stark's middle finger back on his body.
I'm gonna need it.
Is it upside down?
No, it's fixed.
Okay.
I need it.
Hey, you guys.
We gonna do pinkies out?
Easy, Goonies. You guys.
If anybody looks like Sloth, is the person sitting to your right.
Sorry.
Oh, they look the same too. That's the best part.
Same height, same.
Same group.
All right. Before
Anyway,
before we offend anybody else this episode,
I think the Goonies is untouchable. You can't really offend people.
yeah,
with
the
the Goonies.
Goonies it is what it is.
It's sacred.
is it though?
Yeah.
It's the GOAT. It's the Tom Brady of.
You shut your mouth.
It is definitely the Tom Brady of the 80s movies, yeah.
I have a new favorite goat.
80s
in the-
movies like that. There's
I have a new
Will
goat.
and Rocky are not in the same group.
Speaking of Rocky,
see the Chiefs?
your fucking Philadelphia Flyers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you see what they came out of the bus with the other day?
Yeah.
They were all wearing the Rocky jogging suit.
Yep. And that's why they lost.
That's why they lost.
Yeah, that's why they lost, because Matt is going to fucking Flyers.
They're literally third in the Metropolitan Division. Yeah, but yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
They're not first or second.
They were tied for second, actually, before that game. But
Fuck the Flyers. Fuck Philly sports in general.
just because the Penguins are off the decline because your team's all old, it's not my fault.
Flyers I can get behind. The other Philly teams, I don't know. buddy.
Prestige, baby. That's all we have to say.
Oh, come on.
All right, New York Yankees, calm down.
I was going to say, Jesus.
You don't say that down here. You don't say that in our presence.
No,
Hey, y'all
it's
say
even,
that.
It's even worse. He has that one on the wall. He has that one and the Pirates all over the
Lose
place.
your khakis. Yeah, which one do you cheer for, Pittsburgh or Boston?
I don't know. If you look at his truck, it's Boston.
It's because my truck's red.
He gets out of his truck with a Pirates hat on. So
Don't judge.
he's confused.
Go drive off the road again.
Tell me you're
Go drive off the road again. Yeah, fuck. We love each.
just a little confused.
I look down at my can and it says peach and love. I thought it said peace and love. What'd yours say?
Peach perfect, actually.
Oh, hey. Sorry.
Mine just has a signature. And my other,
What are you drinking?
And my,
Yours says death.
and my other one says
It's
this.
liquid.
Which is, by the way, the
Severed
greatest company campaign of all time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for
Make
sure.
some crazy advertisements.
Yeah.
What did I?
They have the new energy dust.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
It's called Coke.
No, I think, what are they calling it? Death
That's
powder
called
or something?
blow.
yeah. That was a movie starring Johnny Depp. Which is
Death Powder?
yeah.
I know.
Nose candy.
High speed chicken feed.
literally
Nose
death
candy.
dust.
Adult Smarties.
Back to before snap, after snap.
Yes. Before snap, after snap.
We get further down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm just grabbing whatever's in the can or in the box. I still have mine.
Sponsor us.
The Scary Berries was pretty good.
No, we have plenty of sponsors already, and we have affiliate sponsorships. We're doing.
What's wrong with them?
We're adequate.
It is definitely death dust. By the way.
Death Dust.
That's the name of it.
This is literally the moment where I look at him and go, I'm the little girl from the taco commercial and go, why not both? You guys lift me up on your shoulders and go, da da da.
Dude, if we lift you on our shoulders, we're going through the
I
fucking
know.
ceiling. Dude, we're going to do that over in the bar.
Yeah, it's a little taller over there.
True. True.
There's a couch you can fall on, too.
All right. Anyway,
All right, so, Shane, give us the rundown again of the pre-snap, after-snap.
so
We're a bunch of fucking alcoholics. God damn it.
not me today.
I like how we added today. He's good
Not
on
today.
Sundays.
No, I've been good for a week.
Oh,
Impressive, by the way.
impressive.
I apologize for that one. Sorry, we're in the process of teaching my daughter manners.
That was
so I
not
had
your
to-
phone.
I had to
or-
say, excuse me. I was good at lunch. I had a chicken Caesar salad that sucked. I'm trying to save room for that jambalaya I have.
I had a new restaurant today. We tried that for breakfast this morning.
Anyway,
man, that was
pre-snap, after snap, pre-snap. Obviously, MCU, DC before that.
Okay,
DC
this is my hot take. DC has never had a good fucking movie besides Batman.
Which one?
What do you mean?
Okay, so everything from The Dark Knight Rises back
What do you mean?
are the only good Batman movies.
Heath Ledger?
What happened? Where's I don't know. Superman the movie in there?
Nope.
Superman 2.
Okay, the ones with Christopher Reeves before the horse accident.
Yeah.
Okay, those were adequate for their time.
That's fair. It's
Superman 1 is like one of the greatest movies of all time.
No,
Go back and watch Superman 1.
I'd rather not.
Superman the movie is amazing.
I had a I'd rather have a meeting with my boss and do that.
Wow. So
It's not watching Elektra, man. You're watching Superman the movie.
It's true.
The Flash.
Sucked. I wish it was over as fast as his speed is. He did it! He did it!
Imagine paying $10 for a movie ticket and the movie's 4 seconds and just see him go across the screen as
Title of your sex tape?
There's a great line from Justice League.
I know you're not laughing.
There's a great
Because at least I can record one.
I could.
Wow! No, yours is never mind. Yours is just called a J-O-I.
Oh no!
I don't know what you're listening to.
ASMR.
ASMR?
That's all you hear.
Anyway,
I'm gonna make me a grilled cheese. I make them things at night.
clearly.
Shout out Uncle Danny.
Shut up, Shane.
Clearly.
Wow, we are off the rails today, boys.
Yeah, we are.
It's great to be back. It's fantastic to be back.
So
I'm putting this one up.
so you're just saying Batman.
Yeah.
So you're ignoring the Superman movies.
Yeah. You know why? I don't like Superman.
Ignoring Wonder Woman.
The man could be killed by a green rock.
You know what else is going to be killed by a green rock? A lot of people in Nashville I see trying to OD.
Oh my.
They're not green.
Blue rock. But
They're not green, they're blue.
Coloring.
Walter White would be in his prime in Nashville.
Rock is rock.
Anyway,
Shane, we should have plugged that fan in.
probably.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, me too.
I'll fix that in a minute.
Okay.
Anyway,
Give us a rundown, then go plug the fan in.
So then you got effectively the MCU started with Iron Man.
I want to say the MCU started with Blade back in the 90s,
It did not.
but it should have.
But it did not. They were.
Yeah.
They almost went bankrupt 3 times.
I
in
know.
That period.
Yeah,
of time.
there's a fair argument for that.
And then you have that horrible Incredible Hulk with Ed.
That's why some of the greatest 90s cartoons shows had to end because they ran out of money. But yes,
You know what I'm going to say?
it's coming back.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's okay. They took away. They made Rogue look like Brie Larson, so everyone's gonna be really happy.
I'm not. I like thick Rogue.
If you guys don't get that, I will show you later.
Yeah.
You'll understand.
Yeah.
I don't follow it that close, but I'm looking forward to the experience.
I feel like I vaguely know.
I heard thick. I'm like, all right, I'm there.
I don't know. I watched the Marvels the other day. I wasn't overly impressed with that movie, but Brie Larson was in it.
That I've been seeing.
Yeah, the X-Men.
She's on my list.
Yeah.
I'd put her on my list. There's a lot of women in the MCU that are on that list.
Scarlett
actually.
Johansson's the top.
Nope. Shane's going to agree with me on this one. Shane?
Gandalf, care to commentate on this?
Don't forget what they've taken from you. Yep.
I'm so disappointed now.
I said thick. Shane,
Yes.
top MCU woman you would love to marry?
Kate Blanchett's in there, so Kate Blanchett.
Oh, that's not who I was going to say.
Who are you gonna say?
Haley Artwell.
I love her.
Yeah! There it was. See?
I do absolutely.
That's the one thing Shane and I agree on.
That is a valid choice. I
Huh?
will give you
Agent
that.
Peggy Carter? She...
That's literally like a Skeletor moment. Like, until we meet again!
I'm sorry. Speaking of, has anyone watched that? We'll get back to. We'll touch that. We'll touch that on that after this. Maybe the only He-Man person in this room. But anyway, moving on.
We're all He-Man, but that's fine. Those are our pronouns.
So then
He and man.
you have the movies. You have the Marvel movies
Except for Cody.
pre Iron Man.
You bitch.
He identifies as the and shit.
Iron Man starts the MCU,
Yeah.
and it goes from there, and it goes up till Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
That was they didn't have nothing written initially after Iron Man. Once Iron Man made stupid money,
Oh, yeah.
that's when they
They're
started
like, hey,
building the MCU.
we can go down this rabbit hole. It's like
Right.
a Wikipedia page.
So now they
Shout out
decided.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
So now
Saved his career.
they've tried
Started his career.
They've tried to rebuild this. They're trying to have a second branch of the MCU, which has been failing epic.
Yep.
Movie after movie
Yep.
hasn't been making money.
When it started, the Eternals.
Yeah, no, it started before the Eternals, but the Eternals definitely did not help it at all.
So I think we touched on this on the podcast before. Is that we watched the Eternals when Nicole and I both had COVID. I fell asleep during the movie. Woke up 2 hours later. I'm like, fuck, it's still on.
That's a long. It is a long. It is
no
a.
way.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Eternals?
No.
Oh, dude, what's his name?
Yeah, it's
the
Eternal.
One kid, the one dude from the
a
Eternals ended
never-ending
up having to go
story.
to therapy after that. Because Marvel said that it was going to be amazing, and it flopped so hard that his hopes and dreams on having a successful career,
Just
it's moving.
Okay.
It's definitely moving.
Okay.
what's moving?
Okay. Just put it in the trash can. I like sitting there
Hey,
like,
while we're handing things over to throw away, that one's empty. Excuse me, sir. May I have another?
Thank you, Shane.
Anyway, so now you're on here. They were building it around, obviously. They were going to build it around.
it's now all built around the Young Avengers.
No, before that, it was going to be built specifically around.
Spider-Man.
No. God,
Words.
Kang. It was all
yeah.
it was all supposed
Yeah.
to lead to Kang.
Which is coming out in 25.
It can't
But it's going to.
because he's in jail.
Oh.
I forgot about
They have to. Everything has been. Yeah, and Kang wasn't supposed to come out till 27.
It's 25. It was 20. The first part of it was like, because they're doing another fucking 2-episode movie now.
I know, but
It's like
yeah.
a bypass over here. We're opening little things at a time, but it's not done till 27.
Yeah. Anyway,
A little sneak preview.
Ooh, it's so.
Shout out PennDOT.
taking place of their big Marvel movie for 25 is going to end up being the Fantastic Four, which they just announced the cast for.
I don't know how I feel about
I don't
that.
know how you top 2004 Fantastic Four.
It's a great campy movie. I watch it all the time. It is. If you just want a movie to fall asleep to, or just be like, I don't care what's going on. This movie's.
I need background noise.
It's not where my focus would be. However, I feel like 20,
Put it this way.
20 years later, just
It's
stop beating a dead horse.
the
It's not Fan Four Stick. Let's put it that way.
Fantastic Four and Spider-Man. Can they just stop trying to revamp them?
No one.
The best thing we got about the best thing we got from the 3 Spider-Man movies.
It was Tobey Maguire.
Was I got to see
No.
see the best Spider-Man back on screen.
We got to see the meme in real life. Hey Peter, huh? What one? What Parker? What one? What?
I know. I'm sorry. I haven't watched them.
What have you been doing with your free time?
Nothing. Gaming.
I've seen it. I
Do
didn't
you have-
particularly enjoy
do
it.
you have a-
I am always a
Do you have a
Spider-Man
doom
1 and 2
scrolling
guy.
problem? Are you?
Tobey Maguire was the best Spider-Man, and I'll
know me.
die on that hill.
For our generation, yes. For the younger generation, they're gonna say that Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man.
Really?
and he's older than all of us by 10 years.
Fucking Zoomer.
I absolutely enjoy it. He was written.
I just imagine a Spider-Man. Boy!
I think Tobey Maguire is probably.
There, Shane, throw that away.
Oh, you're over there.
You poor soul.
Anyway,
He looks like that awesome high school janitor that everybody's friends with. Yo, my boy! Tap him up. And all that.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna say because he buys him beer in school. Here's your paper towels.
Here's your water bottle full of vodka. We'll never know.
Yeah, 40 of Old English.
yeah,
That's your choice you go with?
No, Mad Dog. No,
2020. Ooh boy, some MD.
that was 4 years ago.
Anyway,
Really, nobody's gonna touch a dad joke?
no.
We're not giving you the satisfaction.
Anyway,
Why'd you all three give me the same look? I'm in the control of the buttons over here.
yeah,
I am the TVA.
You're fine. Yeah. Can we talk about how they have totally different redesigns for the
It looks so good though.
the Deadpool thing?
Morbius is in it. Oh wow! Owen Wilson's gonna be in it.
Morbius.
Oh, wow.
Wow! So we get in trouble at work doing it all the time now.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this. Wow.
Anyway,
Sorry.
So-
Proceed. We're a bunch of degenerates.
the TV is
for
completely
yourself.
redesigned. Anyway,
I created you.
Dad?
Yes.
so
Okay, shut up, Shane's
there,
tired of being
I'm
interrupted.
pretty sure right now Marvel is banking on Deadpool Wolverine making them money.
Oh yeah.
And X-Men 97, which is already making them money because Hasbro puts out the 6-inch figures, and I'm like, okay, Hasbro, here's money.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of it.
Here's my wallet. Thank
They
you.
brought back all those things we couldn't afford when we were children, and now we have adult money.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have real adult problems.
They're literally just in there. Here, take my credit
Yeah.
card.
Yeah. Here.
Take this. Please. Bankrupt me, Dad.
Yeah.
No. No. Not that way.
Bankrupt me, Daddy.
Anyway,
But yes, I cannot.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe is in a weird spot. They do know where they're going with Fantastic Four. The Avengers is way up in the air.
You know what I'm actually looking at all their movies that are coming out. You know what I'm actually looking forward to?
What?
The new Captain America movie.
Captain Marvel 2.
That was called the Marvel.
That one's called The
dumbass.
Marvel.
Yes.
Fucking stupid.
Fine,
This
go 3.
guy. No.
But
The holy trifecta of
No.
Marvel movies.
Yeah, the Iron Man movies.
No,
Get outta here.
that's not true.
All right, Iron Man 1 was the only good one for me.
What?
They
That was
used
okay.
Iron Man 1 to make every other starring movie. That's where they made the Marvel.
No, okay. I'll say this. The bad trifecta of Marvel movies...
If you say Ant-Man, I'm throwing this at you.
Throwing what at me? Come on, what are you throwing at me?
It's liquid death. You're gonna die.
Oh, I'm gonna die in a puddle?
Just saying.
Oh my god.
It has to be Thor. Thor 2
Are
sucked.
you Thor or do you need a massage?
Thor 2 is pretty bad.
Thor 2
And
sucked.
Thor and Love and Thunder is, oh my god, so bad.
Wait, are there 4 Thor movies?
Yeah, because
Ragnarok? Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Love and Thunder sucked. 2 sucked. Ragnarok was that buddy comedy that we needed in the MCU next to Ant-Man.
That was Planet Hulk. They should have just called it what it was.
Yeah, that was.
Dog shit movie.
Hey, Planet Hulk was actually a great graphic novel.
Was.
You know what? I have a bunch of graphic novels down there that I wish they would do MCU movies about, but they're never going to. You know what
Did you ever watch the old MC cartoon movies that they used to do? Do you even know what I'm talking about?
No, Grandpa.
You're showing your age.
What was it? What was his depression like?
They did. Jesus Christ! Like they did the Ultimates. They did the Doctor Strange movie.
Were you drafted in 19?
Did you fight alongside Captain America in World War II?
Fuck, what were their names? Howling Commandos.
Yeah.
Were you a Howling Commando?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was.
You look like the British guy.
That's why I brought the M1 over.
Yeah. Is that where you got it from? He walks in one day and goes, "Can you make sure this fires?" What the fuck is this?
And that's how Quinn got Garantham.
No, it wasn't that kind of M1.
Oh.
I know.
Anyway, so then if you're going to go to DC, they decided to try to launch it with Superman, and they launched the darkest Superman movie they could ever make, ever.
But he was white.
Man of Steel,
Oh, sorry.
which with just death everywhere. The complete opposite of how you usually do Superman movie. Superman movies are usually bright and colorful, and they're like, what if we just make the sky fall?
All right, Chicken Little.
Hey, Thanos did that. He said rain hellfire.
Yeah, they're also like 17 movies in at that point. Not movie one being like, let's make the sky fall.
23.
How do you know that?
Fucking
Because in the beginning of that, when he's sending the message to Pepper, he's like, it's been 3 days. Because they threw in a random movie in there. Sorry, it's just my brain. I know random shit, and I drink. I'm like our Targaryen. You look like somebody from
Game of Thrones? Yeah. I fucking do. I got called, so far this week, I've been called, what's the cheap Walmart brand?
Wish.
Value?
Wish.com.
Great Value. I got Great Value Gandalf. And what's the price chopper one? Best whatever. I got called the other one. I got that on Dumbledore. I'm like, man, I just, everywhere I walk, I just get called.
I'm just going to call you Wish.com version of a lot of things from that.
I got called Timu Gandalf the other day. So.
No, did you not hear the commercials?
Yeah,
It's Temu.
It's Temu. The 3 Super Bowl commercials.
God, Super Bowl commercials sucked this year.
So I got yelled at because the last day of the Harrisburg show was Super Bowl Sunday. Mm-hmm. I drove home with my phone on my dash on Paramount watching the Super Bowl.
As one does.
I got home in time for the most important part of the Super Bowl. Usher on roller skates. And Ludacris with an afro. Luda.
Anyway.
2000s Quinn was happy.
DC tried to launch with the saddest movie of all time. Not the saddest movie, but you don't launch a successful series off of that. And then it just kept making it darker and darker and darker until they fired Zack Snyder and brought in the worst guy ever. God, I'm blanking on his name right now.
Heard that too.
Somebody just got murdered upstairs.
I think Deacon's having a
Oh,
spell.
shit, we should have brought him down. We could have introduced him on the podcast.
Could have had your pussy here. It's
That
fine.
was-
It's referring to a cat. It's fine.
No, Cody's right there.
Different kind of pussy.
Oh, sorry. He just growl at you?
What's the most?
He got that dog in him.
What's the most recent Batman movie with Robert?
Oh,
Pattinson?
Joss Whedon finished that movie. So that Justice League movie was atrocious. And that was called The Batman.
Wait, the bad thing is, I was like, Will Wheaton? No, he was on Star Trek.
No, Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
He was the
You can't even do it right.
he was like the
Okay, sorry. When I saw your finger was like separated, I was like, I can do it with both hands.
He made one of the best He made one of the best TV shows of the 90s, man. Joss Whedon.
What show was that?
Buffy.
I'll give you that. Buffy.
I can't argue with
Here's the problem. I was born in '99.
Fucking slap him.
Who cares? I've watched movies
Buffy?
from.
I don't even know what that is.
Did you just say you were born in 99?
Yeah. I don't even know what Buffy
All right,
is.
wait.
I love his high-pitched wheeze, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, real quick. Quick tangent here. I apologize. We're going to go through. We're going to go down this line. You're going to tell me, starting with Shane, because he's the oldest, who your first television crush was.
Think about this one for a second.
I already told you mine.
These two don't know because they don't listen to the episodes. Because Spotify doesn't pick up where they left off. That's your exact quote.
I won't argue with that. That's fine.
That's why you listen to Apple or watch on YouTube.
Or, like, the first? Or
Yes. One of your first super... Yeah. One
is
of your
it TV crush or just crush in general?
TV crush.
Because, like, a movie on VHS doesn't count?
That counts, yes.
Then Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah. Batman Returns, buddy. Something
I'll give you
about
that.
leather cat suit.
Cody, who was your first crush?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know.
I have 3. Is that bad?
No, because I was going to say, because it would have been that. It would have been April from the 90s.
That's not what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's what...
April from the 90s TMNT movie, the first one, not the second. The
Oh,
April
yeah.
that was in the
Yeah.
following two.
Yeah.
And then it would have been Trainee.
Okay, Cody?
Why do you always stare at me like that?
Because you're his first TV crush.
It sure is. How about you? Why don't we go to Dylan? Let's go to Dylan first.
Dylan, who was your first crush?
God,
or your
I don't know.
first couple? I'm going to name 3 off real quick.
See, the problem with me is Cody and I are a lot younger than you two as far as what we watched growing up.
Yeah, he's right though.
It's gonna be like yes and
No, it's not that bad.
Damn, I didn't think you like flat-chested women. Shit.
No, there was this meme going around. I would say this was my first real.
Is it a meat? Never mind.
No, there was this meme going around. I'm gonna teach my son the right way to watch movies, and we're gonna watch 2008 Transformers with Megan Fox, where she's standing there with the Camaro.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was my first one. Oh boy,
How old were you when that?
9?
I was 9. So. I know you were 26. Jeez, get over it.
Wait, you said, what year was that? 2000?
2008 or 2009. It was right around there.
I was 17 or 18. I was
I
graduating.
don't actually remember.
I was graduating in high school.
I was in
somewhere around
I was
there.
in college and could legally drink.
What?
Yeah.
When you collect your Social Security check next week.
What? Holy fuck.
Say the first Transformers, Megan Fox would be my first TV crush.
Nope. Are you ready?
But I'm younger than you. So
Are you ready for this
fair
list?
argument. Oh, hit me with
Are you 37?
it. Did you just try and do math while we're sitting here?
Sorry, yeah, I did.
He can't fucking answer a phone call at work, but he can do fucking math
You
real
said he was
quick.
21 in what? 2008?
2009.
2009. Oh, okay. Then.
He's 38.
Or 36. I don't know.
I
Depending
will
on...
be 36 this year.
Yeah, see? Cody had to carry... He didn't carry the number.
You
right.
didn't carry the one, damn it.
Honestly, it's not that bad.
Not a bad guess. We're sitting here half drunk.
He's not old.
Yeah,
Is
why
that
are
what
you
he
making fun
just
of
said?
it?
He's like, he's not that old. He's not that old. You guys are like, oh, he's going into World War II.
Bro, look at his beard. In dog years, he's 240.
I did get. I sent you that picture the other day. That they gave me the senior discount again at the local grocery store.
No,
Yeah.
good way.
Third time.
Yeah.
That's winning. That's winning.
That's a dub.
Dude,
Yeah,
at this
that's
point,
winning.
at the first time I said something. Now, at this point, when the high school kids do it, I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Imagine you give a senior citizen discount and tell him you served in the military and you get both.
I wouldn't do that.
That's called stolen valor. We don't do that on the
Yeah,
show.
don't. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't say it was a good idea.
All right.
All right.
Are you ready for this? Amy Jo Johnson, Pink Ranger.
Yep.
Kelly Kapowski.
Oh, I forgot about Kelly. That's a good choice.
And the third one... Yeah. I don't even know who the third one
You said you had 3 real easy.
I know, but I...
It's definitely what's her name from Boy Meets World, isn't it?
Yeah. Carrie... Or not Carrie Fisher. Actually, yeah. We're going to go with young Carrie Fisher from that...
There's a Blink-182 song about that.
Huh? What is it called? What's my age again?
No, no, there's a Blink-182. What the hell is it? I don't actually remember the title, but there's a Blink-182.
Small thing.
Not talking about your penis, Dylan. Damn it. Shit. God. I'm just
Flips
not.
the table.
You took offense to that.
Please not. I built this table.
It's called A New Hope.
Yeah, that's because I had the legs came from your store.
Look, I'm just
I bought it. That was my first purchase. I bought it at the store.
I'm just impressed that I flipped the thing up and caught it. Okay.
Fucking
all right.
smack Cody in the
Anyway, all right.
Yeah,
Well, now
so-
that we're done talking about your celebrity crushes.
We didn't get Cody's yet.
We didn't.
I don't have anything, okay? I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know. I can't
Ladies,
think
he's still single. For
can't
the
think
one lady that might watch his podcast, he's still single.
Is it?
Man,
is
I
he
think
on?
he's open.
And
Is he on Bumble or is he on Grindr?
of it. No, I'm not.
Yes.
and wait,
You son of a bitch. He's in.
wait, and
It's not.
he can sing.
I can respect that.
I want a Backstreet Boys song right now. Also, I'm gonna throw this away. So
He's
I'll
gonna
make
be.
Shane
He's
throw
gonna.
it away.
He's gonna
Make Shane throw it away.
I feel bad making this guy throw everything away for me. Oh my god, that trash can needs empty.
It was empty today. That's the
Bro,
problem.
that box is full when I came in. There's 3 left in here.
Shane's plugging the fan in right now. Thank you very much for that.
The only crush I can think of, oh my gosh, it's bad. It's not a TV show crush. That's the problem. I never had like, I can't think
That's
of anyone.
okay, because I said two from movies.
One of mine's from a
think of-
movie.
I know, but I don't think of anything.
You can't think of one from a movie.
No, it's like,
Miley Cyrus from the Hannah Montana movie.
I mean,
He was probably a Lily person. He was probably like Kim Possible.
Kim Possible
Yeah,
was
yeah.
thick as hell.
Even in real life.
She also walked around with on a naked mole rat, but
Down one. Thank you. I started getting hypothermia as soon as he turned that up right away.
that is nice.
It's like the perfect level too, right? It's-
you boys have thought this through. I appreciate
it
that.
airs the fat rolls out. You're good.
It's amazing what happens from here down.
Anyway,
Gay?
We're all in our underwear
you
right
still
now.
haven't figured.
No, we are not.
We're not. Clearly tell I'm not because I've walked across the screen twice.
I'm really trying to think. There's nothing that stands out.
I can see the steam.
I know. I don't know. I
First name that comes to your mind right now. Go.
Mila Kunis.
Meg Griffin. Meg Griffin.
I was going that 70s show, but okay.
Man in New York.
I was chasing the real things.
Lolo Bunny from Space Jam.
No, I'll be honest. My kindergarten
Shark Boy and
teacher-
Lava Girl.
Actually,
Funny you should mention that.
Shark Boy or Lava Girl. He didn't specify.
Oh,
that.
he's definitely a Taylor Lautner kind of guy.
You definitely didn't.
You
specify.
fucking sparkle, fucking vampire, werewolf, fucking motherfucker.
maybe my kindergarten teacher.
Oh,
might have been
maybe.
where I
I'm a
was
new
at.
moon boy.
She was,
What was her name? What was the actress's name? That's what it was. He was after the Twilight.
Christian Wiig.
Kristen Stewart.
Yeah,
Stewart.
That was his first crush.
Stop playing with the cup.
That's where we're staying. You don't have one, so you're stuck.
I know. I guess I'm stuck. I'll think about it, but I think
We'll
that
catch
stands
you at
out.
the end of this episode.
He's gonna
There's
call me
nothing
later. Can you edit this name in?
You just all I can think of is
Beep.
fill it in.
Enter Cody's crush here. No, but yes, no, Shane, back to our original point. Yes, I believe the MCU has gone downhill with a couple splashes in the pan that have actually panned out. I want to say the Spider-Man trilogy, that No Way Home definitely wrapped that up very nicely. Are they making a fourth of that, by the way? Is it in the works or is it on the table?
It's on the table if they give him a very good script. It's all in his hands, specifically.
Those are very small hands that have them in, but it's fine.
What, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Facebook? Or MySpace? MySpace? Sorry.
MySpace.
Oh my gosh.
was
That's
my-
a blast.
Do you guys even remember MySpace?
I do because
Oh my god, can we have a generational podcast next time with these two?
Sure.
Us against them in a fucking trivia contest?
I had a MySpace metal band.
I never.
Couldn't you on... I never used MySpace.
I'll explain that later.
Like, couldn't you on MySpace pick like a song that plays
Yeah.
when you click
could
on
have
the
more.
profile?
You could
Yeah.
have,
No.
you could have a whole. You could have a whole list.
whole like playlist.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
I
we
was-
would have. You'd have backup. You'd have backup pages that were just like different.
That's how you learned how to code at a very young age.
Yeah, you would have just backup pages of different songs, so you can just change the tab.
Huh?
Because when you had dial-up, it could only load so much at a time. So you'd be like, beep, boop, boop,
Shout out
boop.
late 90s internet.
Early 2000s.
I can't say anything. I lived in the middle of nowhere, so I had DSL until 2014. It was terrible.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Shout out Verizon.
Anyway,
Anyway,
now you're like you said, the MCU's going forward. It's been taking punches left and right.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Last year it had one movie that made money.
Guardians 3?
Yep. They put out 3 movies.
3 movies and 18 fucking TV shows nobody gives a fuck about. Except
Loki season 2 was okay.
I didn't watch it yet. But have you watched What If season 2?
No.
I am Groot.
I watched the first episode, but
I want to backhand
come
you.
on. What minute of the day?
What?
Minute of the day. I literally started.
I don't know. You have all these hobbies. You not schedule in watching What If season 2?
No, like this morning I was painting Captain America this morning for Marvel Unlimited.
For me?
Paint by color or paint by
Hey,
number.
hey! First of all, you leave
So now-
Marvel Unlimited
so
out
now
of
I
this
have-
conversation.
I
I would
only
fucking destroy you two in or is it Monsters of Mayhem?
You know what I said?
Yeah.
No, don't you do no.
I only
fuck-
have one. I have one DLC
I was
character
gonna
to
go
pay
thumbs
for.
up.
I almost
Okay.
dropped it. I almost dropped them.
Thumbs up.
I have to finish it.
Yeah, I almost dropped them.
Nice.
But yeah. So you only have one DLC character left to paint.
He doesn't unlock that level yet. Am I wrong though?
When you complete all the side quests
Yeah.
first.
Dude,
Yeah.
I have yet. I've never beaten Taskmaster. We did successfully beat Red Skull 2 weeks ago. That was pretty impressive.
That made me think of something. Did you? Obviously, the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Nobody fucking cares.
Sure.
The best thing about that was Jason Kelsey in a fucking luchador mask.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that Paul Rudd's son looks more like Paul Rudd than Paul Rudd does right now.
But no, the Jason Kelsey in a luchador. When you have Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift walking arm in arm with each other, and then it says when you create a character, it's in a cutscene, and it's Jason Kelsey walking with a luchador mask and the full overalls.
Yeah, I saw that. That's hilarious.
Did you see that thing I sent you today, Shane?
What thing?
That Jason Kelsey and Taylor Swift are the same person, just in
Yes.
different fonts.
Yes. Okay.
I imagine her yelling at a concert, and I imagine him at the Super Bowl going, shirtless.
Yeah, jumping out of the fucking booth, which is
What a
fantastic.
guy.
He's the only Philadelphia Eagle I care about. Dylan, what the fuck?
Tried to make him go out all the way.
Anyway, we have
We're good.
We have the MCU kind of in the middle of a relaunch of their relaunch.
Yes. Which is going to revolve around the Young Avengers and the Thunderbolts.
It was supposed to revolve around
Kang.
Kang was the villain.
Yeah.
But Doctor Strange is supposed to be the Iron Man of this whole setup, and
Doctor Strange or Strange Supreme?
Doctor Strange.
Okay. Because they're
He has
both.
his doctorate.
But that seems to be almost like
In the air. If
yeah.
you-
So they're
Debatable.
really in a weird state right
Yeah.
now.
I just have not been a fan of DC movies. Like Batman's the only DC movie I really watch, and I haven't watched the ones with Affleck or Patterson in them.
You haven't watched the Batman?
Nope,
The Batman's amazing.
I refuse
That one
to.
was pretty
This
good. I
is
didn't
gonna
enjoy
sound
it.
terrible, and I know
My favorite Batman to this day will always be Keaton.
You're wrong. It's okay.
He's a Clooney fan. It's okay.
No.
Oh, George Clooney.
Oh, no,
guys
it's
are
always-
both old and gray.
It's always Adam West, man.
That's the
That's a fair argument.
That's iconic. Yeah, Adam West.
I broke my table.
And then like when I'm reading comics,
Stressed
I
me
still
out,
hear it
too.
as the Batman the Animated Series voice. So I still hear Kevin Conroy.
Dude, your poor table. It's shedding its winter coat.
But
It's gonna be
they're
a
in a
first strip.
they're also in a full rebuild. But they actually they actually have like a direction they're trying to go.
Yeah, it's always south because they can't go north.
No, because they hired what's his name, the Guardians director. He's going to
James Gunn.
Yeah, he's running the whole DCU.
Oh, wow.
So the only character that's coming back over for sure is Peacemaker.
Ooh, fucking John Cena.
Ooh, John.
Dude, if you haven't watched the Peacemaker show, you want a good time, go watch the Peacemaker
You know what I
show.
can't wait?
That is a good show. I was not looking forward to that at all because I
What did I
hated
just
that
touch?
second. I hated both of the Suicide Squad movies, and I was like, I really don't think I'll watch that. And I was
I've
like,
never seen them.
was-
They
I was
look
like-
stupid.
I want to
They
commit.
look dumb.
Yeah, I'm
dude,
sorry.
I'm telling you, Peacemaker is a good time.
There's only one character. There's only one superhero Will Smith needs to play. It's Hancock.
He's in the second Suicide Squad movie, in case you guys didn't know.
I thought he was in the
I didn't
first.
know. I didn't watch the first one, so I would definitely didn't
I
watch
thought he was in
the
the first.
He's in the second one,
It's first one.
maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah. See,
Oh, no,
nobody gives a fuck.
I had to stare at Margot Robbie like 3 times, and
Why? She's not even attractive.
I hate her.
She's this generation's Emma Roberts, or not Emma Roberts.
Margaret.
Yeah, thank you. I was going to say,
stand
I almost said
her.
Emma Watson, but I'm like, no,
No.
we love her.
She'd have
really
been a
bad.
candidate for my first crush.
Hermione,
Yes,
you like the nerdy kind, don't you?
I do. She put a spell on me.
She wasn't in Hocus Pocus. Hey Shane,
Oh no, it was Idris
Anyway.
Elba that played the second one.
Shane, he put his head down twice this episode.
Already?
Yeah,
Darn. Sorry, bud.
I only put my hand.
I'm not sure where we're going with that, but
It's usually what I do when Shane makes a comment that I just have to go fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of comments like that, by the way.
Yeah.
If
you watch the episode,
he said, he said, he apologizes for me.
oh what?
If you remember how this whole thing started, where he started sitting over here with us.
Yeah, that was.
That should explain.
Yeah, Cody wasn't even supposed to be on
we're
camera.
fine. We're good.
He's sitting behind
We're
the
good.
computer. I'm like, Cody, just come join us. You know you're going to be a part of this.
Peter, come sit on camera.
I don't want to have to run another mic cable. I didn't want to do more work, so Cody had to come over here.
We got it to it. Anyway, so superhero movies are in a weird state right now.
What one are you looking forward to coming out?
Just X-Men 97.
That's not a superhero movie.
X-Men 97.
Stop arguing with him. He's right.
Stop, he's already dead.
Stop killing him.
I don't,
Although,
But we already lived through the X-Men 97.
yeah, I watch it like
I know.
I watch cartoons more than any other normal adult does. I like cartoons and
What is
trades.
normal?
what is normal?
Anyway, so now if you guys would like to go over to your
No,
next topic,
we're not even gonna. We're just.
you're not going to touch the
we're-
WrestleMania topic.
We can.
Adrenaline.
It's in your favorite city.
Go finish your story.
Cody needs to finish the story. I'm tired of this.
He's right there. Just ask him to write the end of the chapter.
I meant the good Cody.
Jesus.
Like the wrestling Cody?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh.
Holy shit.
All right, Ric Flair, enough with the chops.
There it was. Sorry, I've been jet setting pretty.
It's fair. I deserve
No,
it. Anyway.
I don't know. I'm anxious to see what they're gonna do with the Rock and Roman, the bloodline situation. But that's the thing I'm looking
Rock's
forward to.
betraying Roman, and they're gonna
Oh,
fight
yeah.
at WrestleMania 41.
Yeah.
That's your main event.
Yep.
CM Punk still doesn't get his main event.
No, he fucking tore his or his elbow or whatever.
No, I meant next year, not
Oh.
even this year.
Yeah. Yeah. But
They
don't
hired
know.
him back for a big pop, and that's it. He'll fizzle
Oh,
out like nothing. And that's coming from somebody who loved CM Punk growing up.
Oh yeah. Usually when you hear clobbering time, it's the thing.
Phil Brooks is just too old to keep
It's
doing
just
it. I'm sorry.
it's the thing.
It's always the thing.
It's the thing. I literally have a sweatshirt that's the thing that says it's clobbering time. I wear it to work all the time. People are like, "What the hell does your shirt say?" It's
Wow. Okay, you uncultured swine. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that I don't want to be friends with you.
Thank you for telling me why I hate people.
Thank you for not being a friend.
Oh, God. Bette Midler and Betty White are rolling in their graves right now. How dare you use our theme song for your own advantage?
Being your friend.
But that'd be that's what we need to. That should be the theme song for this podcast.
Slap, you got my nipple.
That's
Cody-
like the day I got yours.
Oh my god! He just reached over and went
Beat dip.
and just got. I'm like, fuck. It's like,
Ka-chow.
sugar.
Chiga.
Dynaco is all mine. Anyway.
This episode has been a fucking off the rails.
Yeah, this has been.
We weren't doing the Pixar timeline.
Yeah, what happened?
That'll be another episode. We can do the Pixar timeline.
Oh, wow.
The Pixar theory.
Pixar timeline.
Well, it also plays into the Pixar theory.
Yeah.
Everything's connected, but what came first?
How do you connect the Incredibles to Cars?
The Incredibles in cars?
They drove a car.
Yeah. Mr. Incredible had a car.
Yeah, and he sat in the car in his driveway and went,
Don't we all do that after a day of work? Before we walk into our houses?
Don't get me wrong. I love my job. There are some days there's
No, I have a specific playlist that gets me so ready to not be in that mood.
Sad Boy Hours.
It's called it's the Beast in Black playlist. If you don't know who they are, you might want to look them up. Might be a little much for you.
Sorry, Beast in Black. I didn't know if it was adult friendly or child friendly or not.
Yeah, it's a band.
Shane, I forgot real quick before we wrap up. I actually got you a gift. It was actually given to me for free at our last show we were at. But since I already have one...
As he's on his phone and you're trying to give him a Christmas present.
Oh, I even get a funnel.
Yeah.
Because this is what I need.
Another one.
Because this is what I need.
Because this is definitely what I need. It won't cause me any problems with the state at all.
With the funnel.
Yeah, so it's a company out of Texas made them, and they brought them to the Great American Outdoor Show we were at. And they're like, hey, we can't sell these in Texas because who the fuck wants a Pennsylvania Seal flask?
Can I make a quick comment?
I thought I would...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Fuck.
That's the exact same flask that I bought for my first wedding party.
Yeah.
Quote, unquote.
Same packaging and everything.
Yeah.
They got it off Amazon, I guarantee it. It's identical.
Dude, fucking spoiler alert. No, I didn't get it off of Amazon.
Spoiler alert, I dodged a bullet.
Flask. Saving lives since 2018?
21, but yeah.
Oh, close.
Was that you were supposed to get married in 21 and
I was supposed to. Yeah.
then you screwed that up, huh?
Honestly,
he didn't.
I'm way better off.
You didn't. You screwed the pooch on that one.
It's fine.
Honestly, I hope
Wait,
she sees this
wait.
because I'm
Speaking
much
of
happier
that,
now.
did you know that's a phrase certain people didn't know what it meant?
Screwed the pooch.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you fucked a dog?
What the fuck?
No. No. We're not the ATF.
China.
Bless your heart. You were down
Oh,
south.
the alphabet people. I love them.
Bless your heart.
The alphabet people. God, I love them. Not really. If they ever show up here, I'm in trouble. I lost all my stuff in a boating accident.
Didn't knock right on you earlier when I just walked in your back
Yeah.
door like I owned the place.
You walked in my back door.
In my defense, in my defense, I
We're
literally
gonna
saw
call
you
that
through your door.
We're gonna call that the side door.
I
Before
wasn't.
this goes side door. Before this goes.
I wasn't even by the door when you walked in.
Wow.
You saw Cody. That wasn't me. That was Cody.
You literally just walked over to your sink. I saw Shane there, and Cody was leaning against your fridge.
It's okay. I literally just walked.
The garage door was open. I assumed
saw
it was free
Mario,
entry.
right?
I
I
assumed
was
there was
like-
no cover charge. I just walked in like I owned the place.
I generally do.
I knocked on the inside.
No,
Sure,
but you know what he usually does? Every time
No,
I
not
open
every
the,
time.
I
The
open
ones-
the garage door, right? Because I know he's coming over. He'll just stand at the fucking garage door and just look at me like the inside door. I'm like, oh, fuck, damn it.
He just stands there like this.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Let me in!
So they have a little pantry right there. And he was in the pantry, and I was like, I don't want to open the door and hit him in there. So I just stood there.
And I,
Shut the door.
I close the pantry door. I'm like, oh, the fuck.
It went from the pantry to the panic room.
Real quick.
Get the president to the vault.
That's something to see first. You shut the door, and there's that guy.
He looks homeless. I didn't know what he wanted.
Been trying to contact you about your car's
Yes.
extended warranty.
He asked if I had candy he could recycle. I don't know what that meant.
Remember that day that guy showed up?
Oh my god. I still think about that sometimes. Did you ever hear that story?
The one where you drove down to the corner and
What?
This was rough.
No, the three of us are down here recording an episode, and there's a knock on the door, and Cody goes, what was that? I'm like, I didn't hear anything. Then my Ring doorbell goes off, like on my phone, and I go up and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this guy is. I don't know who it is. So I go up, me being me.
It was like a North Carolina license plate, like airy guy.
Yeah,
It
it
looked
was-
sketchy as hell.
Yeah, I go up and I have my registered firearm on my back. And Cody's sitting at the top of the step with the fucking 12 gauge. I'm like, Cody.
I had your other 9.
Yeah, I threw him the other 9. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but we're gonna go out in a blaze of glory here in a second. And the guy goes, I'm trying to sell books. I'm like, not interested. I don't know how to read.
No thanks, we're new to the area.
Yeah, I'm like, no thanks, we're new to the area.
This motherfucker's lived here for 3 years. Nah, we're new to the area.
Can I fill my canteen?
Yeah.
No, we're on a well. It's just nah.
We're on a well.
Whoa.
We're on a well. It has
Whoa, whoa,
150
whoa.
gallons of
I have
water
a-
on
I
it.
have
The
a
guy
random
wanted a
question
bottle
for you.
filled.
What?
Was he driving an SUV?
No,
No.
it was a car.
Then later that night, I'm scrolling through Facebook, and our local PD posted on the page saying he's going to be coming around trying to sell stuff. He obtained a license from us to
He's a
do.
solicitation permit. He's trying to sell children's books to help with math and reading and start building stuff.
I text these
He
dudes
about
a
blasted him
screenshot.
out through his front door.
I go, oh my God, we almost killed a person. Why? I don't know. But I live in the middle of nowhere, and people are knocking on my door.
People don't just show up and solicit. Here.
Yeah. I have what? Maybe one house around me on my road? One other house on my road?
They're not.
Yeah,
they're not
you're
knocking.
related
And,
to
they're not knocking and asking if you're going to church tomorrow. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?
That's a terrible joke. But in
Yeah.
fairness, it's
But it was one of those kind of situations. I looked at him, and he goes, should I have made a gay comment saying, honey, come back to bed? I'm like, nope.
I literally walked up next to him and said, "Should I have done this?"
I went, nope.
my first thought immediately went to Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah.
That's what I. Was,
Yeah.
That's what my reference was.
Because we're down here recording, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, hang on. I hit the pause button, loaded everybody up real quick. I'm like, I'm going to go answer the door.
Wasn't that the day the power went out, so the episode didn't go up anyways? I swear,
No,
like every time
no.
I've been recording an episode
Stop.
with
You better knock on wood. I can't see it. We don't have somebody behind it.
Oh, here, you got a little bit of wood right here that you flaked off your table.
Shane's breaking the fourth wall.
Whoa, what's happening?
What?
All right. And on that note, everybody, thanks for joining us on this episode. Shane, we are back with our normal scheduling, yes or no? He's giving me a thumbs up and a wink. You look like the...
Jesus.
he looks like the
You have your Jerusalem closers on.
I was going to say
I
the...
I could actually show up in my Crusader uniform.
I was
he
going to say the
literally
Big
had-
Lebowski.
He literally had a moment where he looked like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen off Full House and go, "You got it, dude."
That was Cody's first crush.
No.
I'd rather do their sister.
They would have been like 15 years older than.
Yeah, but not on Full House. They wouldn't have been.
Reruns.
Oh no.
You were a DJ Tanner guy, weren't you?
No.
Shout out to Panga.
Yeah, Topanga.
That was. He was a DJ already.
On that note, everybody have a fan.
It's okay.
I'm trying to close the episode out. I will start slapping people.
Mention your sponsors today.
No, we're good on this one.
What?
Everybody, this is not going to be sponsored at all. Everybody, have a fantastic week. We will see you next week. See ya.